Good afternoon. I'm Jay Bernhardt, president of Emerson College, and it's my distinct honor on behalf of the Board of Trustees to welcome you to the 2025 School of Communication Graduate Hooding Ceremony. Glad you're here. I'm honored to be among the first to say, congratulations, graduates. What a tremendous accomplishment. Let's hear it for all our graduates. And to the families and friends and loved ones gathered here today, your presence means everything as well. Your encouragement, your sacrifices, and your unwavering belief in these graduates has been essential to their journey. On behalf of the entire Emerson community, we thank you for the vital role you've played, and we'll give you a hand to say thank you. I also want to express our deep gratitude to the Emerson faculty, especially the dedicated instructors and leaders of our graduate programs. You are mentors, creators, and scholars, experts in your fields who have guided these students with care and with brilliance. You helped shape their passions, refine their skills, and expand their minds, and we are grateful for your dedication, and we give you our thanks as well. I remember earning my own master's degree back in 1994, and I can tell you from the experience and the flashbacks, it really is no small feat. It takes perseverance, vision, and heart to complete a graduate program, and all of you have done just that. Graduate school is more than an academic pursuit. It's a time of creative exploration, bold experimentation, and deep connection. At Emerson, you wrote, critiqued, composed, performed, imagined, and innovated. You learn by doing, by collaborating, and by pushing boundaries. You found your voice and used it to express, to elevate, and to inspire. As the late, great David Bowie once said, quote, "Go a little bit out of your depth, and when you feel that your feet aren't quite touching the bottom, you've just about found the right place to do something truly exciting." And that's exactly where you are now, on the edge of something extraordinary. You're leaving here not only with a degree, but with a sharpened sense of purpose, a powerful network of alumni and peers, and the confidence to shape the future of your respective fields. The world needs your talent, your vision, and your courage, now more than ever. We're immensely proud of everything you've achieved, and even more excited for everything that lies ahead. So everyone, please join me in offering our congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you so much. Now we will begin our ceremony with the invocation, and I ask those in the audience and on the stage to please stand as you're able. Please rise.
Graduates of Emerson School of Communication, this is the day when we celebrate the achievements, the papers, the creations, the twists and the turns, the growth and the stories that you have brought forth into this world. We are here to celebrate you, to celebrate us, to celebrate the journeys that have led you right here to this moment, and it is an honor to be here with you. As we begin today's ceremony with this invocation, we are called to engage in a practice that is ancient, with deep roots across a great many spiritual traditions. An invocation is, at its core, an invitation into stillness and reverence for that which we consider sacred. And on a day that we have anticipated and waited for so long, and one that is perhaps filled with flurry and busyness and exhaustion and excitement, we take this moment of invocation as a very needed pause to invite, to acknowledge, and to thank all that has given us guidance and inspiration on our journeys leading up to today. As is our tradition at many events at Emerson, we begin first by acknowledging the land upon which we stand. Here in Boston, we are on the ancestral and unceded lands of the Massachusetts people, whose name was appropriated by this Commonwealth. We pay respect to the Massachusetts elders, past and present. So too, in this moment of invocation, we acknowledge and we celebrate the diversity of paths and traditions present in this gathered community, and we celebrate that we find the sacred in so many different ways. For some, this is in the mystery called God. For others, we find the sacred within the wisdom of our ancestors, or in the beauty of nature, in sparks of creativity, or in pursuit of justice. However it is that you find sacredness in your life, I invite you to pause with me now in our shared silence to invite into your mind and into your heart all that you consider sacred. Let us be in silence. Thank you, congratulations, and welcome, each and every one of you, to your well-deserved graduate hooding ceremony. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I am Alexandra Socrates, and I have the immense pleasure of serving as Emerson's Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. As we gather today for this most celebratory of events, I offer all of the master's candidates here my warmest congratulations for a job well done. Earning a master's degree takes a tremendous amount of hard work, persistence, passion, and sacrifice. Today, we celebrate your accomplishments. It is now my pleasure to invite Jan Roberts-Breslin, Dean of Graduate and Professional Studies at Emerson, to deliver the graduate ceremony address today. Dean Roberts-Breslin is an independent media artist whose work has received national and international festival awards, been broadcast on PBS, and exhibited at contemporary art museums such as the ICA Boston and the D. Cordova Sculpture Park and Museum. Her work has explored issues such as post-feminist domesticity, the subjectivity of history, and the perception of risk. She is the author of Making Media, Foundations of Sound and Image Production, the 5th edition of which was published in 2024 by Focal Press Routledge. Dean Roberts-Breslin has been on the faculty of Emerson College since 1990 in our Visual and Media Arts Department and has served as Dean of Graduate and Professional Studies since 2014. She also served as Emerson's interim provost from 2021 to 2023. Dean Roberts-Breslin is the founding director of the MFA in Media Arts program at Emerson and served as a visiting scholar at the Communications University of China in Beijing from 2014 to 2018. She holds an MFA in film and video from Temple University and a BA from the University of Delaware. Please welcome Dean Roberts-Breslin.
Thank you. So, in preparation for today, I asked myself, do I go with being celebratory and positive, as in, go forth with your shiny new degrees and do great things? Or do I acknowledge the absolutely crazy state of the world, the country, and the field of higher education? Oh, well, I guess I just acknowledged it, so here I go. I'm not really an expert in global or national politics nor economics, but after 39 years as a professor and administrator, 35 of those years here at Emerson, I do feel comfortable commenting on higher ed. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was a season of light. It was a season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We were all going direct to heaven. We were all going direct the other way. In short, the period so far like the present period. These are familiar words from Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, true in the time he wrote them, to the time he wrote about, and to today. You can apply these words to many current realities. Certainly, they tell a tale of higher education. The very fact that you are sitting here as a recipient not only of a higher education degree, but a master's degree, or that you are here in support of someone receiving their master's, would seem to indicate belief in the power and value of education and hope for what your education can bring to your future and to our futures. Philosopher John Dewey said, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." I know some of you, perhaps most of you, are looking forward to a life without homework, a life without tuition payments, but I hope you can understand Dewey's sentiment. People who value higher education believe in knowledge, critical thinking, and cultivating an open mind will lead to a possible salvation for society. Educational reformer and public education advocate Horace Mann said, "Education is our only political safety. Outside of this ark, all is deluge." But we are in a time where many choose to stand in the rain, denying the value or return on investment of education. I personally come by a belief in the life-defining role of education naturally. My maternal grandmother, born in 1900 in the tiny town of Burnsville, West Virginia, graduated from Glenville State Normal School and became a first-grade teacher. Her three sisters graduated from college as well. She married my grandfather, who, following his service in World War I, graduated from Wabash College in Indiana, went on to Columbia University for a master's, and became the principal of the K-12 school in West Milford, West Virginia, where my grandmother taught. It's kind of in my DNA. So I guess it's no surprise that I get a little defensive when I hear the attacks on higher ed. But at the same time, I admit that higher ed has its faults. It's too expensive. It can get mired in politics, both internal and external. And sometimes we don't listen to our students as closely as we should. Academia also has a reputation for stasis and being slow to change. But one of the things I have loved about Emerson College is its ability to evolve and reinvent itself. Back in the 1980s, Emerson was a college housed in somewhat scruffy Back Bay brownstones and known more for producing comedians, think Jay Leno, Dennis Leary, Henry Winkler, than for the rigor of its academics. In the 90s, we grew a new campus out of what was Boston's combat zone on the other side of the Boston Common. And then we committed ourselves to growing a faculty of excellence and grounding our hands-on approach to art and communication in the liberal arts. Now, once again, we are evolving as we face the challenges of demographics and funding and changing societal attitudes. But I am convinced that we will thrive. And I know this because I see what you do, what you produce, the energy, the passion, the talent you bring to your fields. Because of you, I have no doubt that despite our challenges, it is a time of wisdom, of belief, of light, and mostly of hope with everything before us. So take those shiny new degrees and do great things, and congratulations to every one of you. And it is now my pleasure to welcome your graduate student speaker, Kiara Monet Florence. Kiara received her bachelor's in TV and film production from St. John's University. She gained experience in the industry as an intern for Marvel Entertainment and The Wendy Williams Show before working in trailers for ABC News Marketing Creative, where she helped produce marketing content for Good Morning America, 2020, and World News Tonight. She later transitioned to season 47 of Saturday Night Live. Now, living in Los Angeles, California, Kiara is the associate producer at the Walt Disney Studios' internal marketing agency, The Hive. She has produced theatrical campaigns such as Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Inside Out 2, and Moana 2, as well as branded Disney campaigns. Campaigns like Disney 100, Toy Story 30th anniversary, and Marvel's 85th anniversary. Impressive, huh? With a passion for bringing light into the world through storytelling, Kiara hopes to make a positive impact in the field of marketing by producing meaningful campaigns. I know she hopes that her message today is one that you can connect with and feel empowered by. It's my pleasure to welcome Kiara to offer her remarks.
Okay, that was a lot with you guys clapping for me before I got to the podium, but thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kiara Florence, and by no means am I here to accept an award, but it feels like that, so thank you guys for choosing me as the school student speaker. I'm truly humbled. Today I'm here to speak about my experience with Emerson College and my aspirations for my fellow classmates. A little bit more about me. I was born in Wichita, Kansas, home of Pizza Hut, if you guys are fans, the Wichita tribe, and the birthplace of the great Hattie McDaniel, which is the first Black woman to win an Oscar. Yes, clap it up for Wichita. Almost directly in the center of the country, Wichita has a lot of history. But for me, it's just my hometown, and where most of my family still lives, and I love it dearly. As early as I can remember, I loved TV, film, marketing. I actually taught myself how to edit when I was 5. Was it good? Yes. But, I just was very passionate, as you can see. I actually wanted to pursue a career in trailers after seeing the best trailer of all time, the Hannah Montana movie trailer. The girls get it. The girls get it. It changed my life, okay? The shot of her holding her wig when she was walking through the revolving door, I said, I want to do that one day. Yes, and here I am. It opened my eyes, and it really ignited my passion for marketing, which is why I ended up pursuing my degree in marketing. So, yay. I knew I had to go somewhere that I'd be proud to call my alma mater, but honestly, I only chose Emerson because the school color is purple. That's my favorite color, as you can see by my highlights in my hair, so that's really it. No, jokes aside, you guys, it's challenging being an online student. I, like Ms. Jane said, live in LA, so hours are different, you know, things like that. You feel alone sometimes, especially if the classes are asynchronous. Sometimes you feel a little disconnected, especially from your cohort, your professors, but you know, it was really challenging being able to do all that while balancing my job. Shout out to the Hive, love you guys. Late nights and early mornings, you see. I'm still in LA time. I flew in this morning, so it was a lot, don't get me wrong, but producing Disney content and trailers brought me a lot of joy. So speaking of joy, last July we were working on the Inside Out 2 marketing campaign, and we all gathered, my siblings, my cousins and I, in Louisiana to visit my grandma. She's here today. And we had an idea to gather for about 2 years to get all 24 of us there. It's a lot of family. Since the majority of us left Wichita, it was hard to get everybody, but my boyfriend Jen and I flew out, and so did 5 out of my 7 siblings, and we all had a ball that weekend. At the time, since we were working on Inside Out 2, I actually surprised my family and rented out a theater. We all saw Inside Out 2 together, and at the end, I asked everybody who their big 3 were. And if you've seen the movie, you know that Riley is the main character. She has all these emotions in her head, and in the second movie, she gets more emotions. And when I asked my family who their favorites were, everyone told me, but my baby brother came up to me. His name is Robert. He came up and he said, anxiety, sadness, and embarrassment. You didn't think those would be mine, did you, sis? I replied, well, you're wearing a hoodie like embarrassment, and you're very quiet and sweet, so I can see it. He laughed his sweet laugh and talked about how great the movie was. It was a perfect weekend. We all had such a great time, and later that weekend, we dropped them off at the train station, and it was one I'll treasure forever, because it was actually the last time I was able to see my brother. So, 1 second, sorry guys. Thank you, Grandma, I heard you. A few months later, my baby brother passed away, and it didn't seem like anything mattered, especially school, sorry, and work, love you guys, but woof. I had no desire to keep working on the campaign for Moana 2. That was something he was really excited to see, and actually one of the last texts he sent me, but I knew that I had to finish my degree, especially for myself, for my brother, for everybody in my family. Everything was piling on, though, week after week, especially projects and papers and all that stuff. And dealing with his loss and grieving him, as well as planning the funeral, it was a lot. It was really challenging. But with only 2 months left of my semester here, I knew I had to finish strong. So with the support from my family, my friends, I was able to finish. And because of the community that Emerson has, I was given the grace, the guidance, and the support to complete my degree. That's the reason I'm actually able to stand here today. At Emerson, it doesn't matter if you're in person or online or in a different time zone. The student body, the faculty, the staff are actively here for you. I know I'm here to speak about my experience at Emerson and my aspirations, especially for my classmates, but all I can say is that everyone is going through something. No matter what you're going through, you can still feel alone at times. So my aspiration for myself is to always remember that no matter what, I have a great support system. And my hope for my classmates, and honestly everyone here and online as well, is to aspire to be someone's support system, someone's friend, someone's sounding board, someone's light. Because the more we're all there for each other, the more we'll be able to feel connected as one. Whether you're going to go into public relations or sports marketing, advertising, journalism, whatever you guys have decided to pursue, your reach is going to be wide. What you have to say is going to be heard, and what stories you're going to tell are going to be felt amongst everyone that it touches. My siblings and I made a really hard decision to allow Robert to be an organ donor, and because of that, his beautiful heart and other organs saved multiple lives. As siblings, we didn't want families to potentially go through what we were going through. And we decided to leave with love and compassion. And our love for Robert and his legacy has now given others the opportunity to live on. So knowing parts of him still live on physically has given us comfort during this time. So leading with compassion is key. And that is the same compassion and care that I hope that you all aspire to be. And I hope that you guys are able to embark on the next journey of your life and have a great time doing it. Congratulations to all of you for getting here today. You earned it, you deserve it, and you should be proud. Long live my brother Robert, and congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you.
For our PR, sportscom, and polycom grads, go out there and make us proud.
You've made it. Yay! In many ways, your journey is just beginning.
I wish you the best of luck.
We cannot wait to see what you do in the future. Go out and change the world.
You've mastered the art of blending creativity with business. Now it's time to take the next step and shape your future with vision.
You spent the last years learning more about yourselves as artists.
Now comes the fun part. Go out there into the world, put those skills to use, have a great time doing great things, and please keep in touch.
All of you have worked so hard to get here.
We're so glad you were here, and we can't wait to share you with the world, and I hope you're proud of yourself.
And now for the moment you all have been waiting for. Will all of the master's degree candidates please rise? Provost Socarides, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Communication at Emerson College, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts and Master of Science, who have successfully completed all requirements.
Thank you, Dean Smith. Graduates, please come forward to receive your hood.
May I present the master's degree recipients from Media Design. Rosie Steiner. Logan Ward. May I present the master's degree recipients from Communication Disorders. Leila Arapi. Brianna Christine Armstrong. Chloe Rose Bertacci. Emily J. Borges. Emily Alice Bouchard. Emma Christine Boos. Ada Marina Centeno. Emily Chen. Kai M. Connors. Cameron A. Craig. Jennifer Cullen. Ricky Chase Davis. Hannah Rose Duffy. Lars Nicole Ebsworth. Haley Edwards. Lilybeth Marie Ferrangi. Catherine Elizabeth Gilligan. Molly Elizabeth Goodnow. Madeline Hofsis. Anna Holden. Hallie Aaron Kessler. Haley Jean Lapine. Jessica Elizabeth Longa. Anna Renee Lyons. Cora E. Mahar. Tanya Gurvish Modi. Annie Bella Neubauer. Elizabeth Lee Oldenburg. Erin Marie Ryan. Eden Solberg. Megan Elizabeth Strawn. Ellie Ann Taylor. Jessica Elizabeth Tobin. Emily May Tonning. Bianca Lucia Vicari. Yusheng Wang. Abigail Whalen. Randy Wilk. Matt Wilkinson. May I present the master's degree recipients from political communication. Amy Lynn Asbury. Alexandre Enrique de Oliveira. Olivia E. Gladue. Catherine Middleman. Samantha Danielle Perry. Mackenzie Reed Slate. May I present the master's degree recipients from public relations. Lydia H. Aga. Aliyah Sharice Brown. Aiden Alexander Goen. Huda Mukibi. Leticia Silva Juvenal. Mu Chen Yang. Qi Jin Yao. May I present the master's degree recipients from sports communication. Colin Robert Ames. Trevor Barnes Arico. Sean Timothy Coman. Claudia Comas Torres. Quinton Guy Frederick Copeland. Christopher W. Ferrara. Oliver C.C. Glass. Michael Adrian Ina Latondra. Tiffany Claudia Roberta Morris. It's okay. Paul John Raglo DeFranco. Aiden Christopher Rice. May I present the master's degree recipients from Journalism and Media Innovation. Thank you. Maria Ghalib Sabah. May I present the master's recipients from the Business of Creative Enterprises. Emily Rose Azarido. Gilbert Lewis Bailey II. Jocelyn Campbell. Andrea Nicole Chaudhry. Megan DeMore. Bex Edelstein. Tamar Gaffin Khan. Riley Ann Greer. Casey Denise Gritters. Mia Marie Natoli. Daniel Chaim Orentlicker. Claire McGee Quinn. Mia Michelle Redding. Nikayla Noel Roseman. May I present the master's degree recipients from Marketing and Digital Marketing and Data Analytics. Nadia Elaine Anye Garris. Owen Robert Anton. There we go. Kirsten Bazette. Jade Kidlat Tobias Concepcion. Kiara Monet Florence. Emma Margaret Ann Gaffanino. Rebecca Jean Mills. Ebony Owens Chujala. Carla Mary Vittoria Pellino. May I present the master's degree recipients from Strategic Marketing Communication? Melis Basharan. Alexandra Catherine Denamer. Wenjian Fen. Nathan Joseph Hanrahan. Rachel Caroline Liakos. Lu Liu. Peter Anthony Luongo. Sergio Andrés Méndez. Marie Anne Evabel Emoruvie Ogune Okpidi. Jack Brian O'Rourke. Alejandro Pacheco. Bhavana Rao. Jillian Marie Recco. Fabiana Rincon. Anthony Dominic Santosuoso. Emily A. Smith. Abhi Suresh. Stella Udo. Juan Antonio Vega Rios. Camelia Siobhan White.
ask the audience to rise as you are able for the benediction and to remain standing for the closing and the recessional. Thank you. Graduates, as you will go from this place, blessing the world with your work and words and beings, we now take this moment to confer our blessings upon you. May you always trust in wisdom, for it is a sacred compass within you. May you always treat yourself with gentleness, for you are worthy of compassion and care. And may you always know that you, your presence, and your work, and your being has already been a gift to many communities, and we here at Emerson are now honored to count you amongst our alumni. Now go forth with our pride in you, with our belief in you, and with our hopes that you will inspire others as you have inspired us. Congratulations, and go in peace.
Thank you for joining us today to mark this momentous occasion. Congratulations again to the Emerson College School of Communication class of 2025. This marks the conclusion of our ceremony. Please allow our graduates to exit first. Thank you.